All right, we have a few minutes here. What I want to do is try to do what I did yesterday from scratch. Make sure it's repeatable. And it's going to be this getting a track into Maschine and standalone, and then chopping up a sample, and then exporting the sample, or then making a little beat. So here we go. So we're going to go back into our favorite mode, which is here. Then I guess I'll just use that same little, it's like a little 16 bar track, just a little synth with a click. And there it is, and it shows up as a sampler, which we don't really want it. I think we want it as an audio. And there it is. And then we come here, and it is 120, and then we make this 120. And now we can come here and pull this thing out. There's a better way to do this than what I'm doing. I think it should be probably 17 bars. See, it's showing more. 16 plus a 1 bar intro? Could be. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so it is, yeah. It's at the end of 17 bars. So we'll just come straight to 17. It'll just end and end. So let's see if we got sound. That's with both clicks going. Okay, so now we're gonna come here and we're gonna add in. Let's do this. We'll come to browse. Let's try loops. Let's go drum loops. I see these are oh, I see. Okay, let me go quickly. Here's just hi-hat. Ah, there we go. Try that. It's a little nauseating, but we'll try it. We take that now. We could drag it right into... Oh, no. Ah! Sorry about that. Let's open up a B. So we'll name track 1 as the track. I'll get better. I promise you. This we're going to name as sample 1. And now we're going to come and take this. We're going to drag it right into here. And it came in as audio. So now we can go to click. I'm getting faster. I really am. And now we've changed it to a sample. And now from the sample, we can now look at it. Finally figured out how to stop samples from playing. That was a to-do. So this little thing dude here can go for right now. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, let's see. We're going to go, we're not going to edit. It doesn't matter. We're just going to go slice. Okay, and then we'll just go for now to detect. And what we'll do is we'll, no. There you go. We'll go that kind of detection. Then we'll go... Okay, we don't want the so we'll do the end quicker. That'll be our kick. So now we go apply, single, go to C, and put it on the first pad, and now there we go. That's where I was having problems yesterday. I kept forgetting you got to put single. So now we're back into group B, which is our sample. We'll do the same thing there. We'll bring that end up to here. There you go. Apply C, second, okay. Look at this. I'm telling you, I'm getting it. Let me go back to this. Kind of doing this a little ghetto. You guys can see it though. Let's see what happens. There you go. So now we can enlarge this and make this a little bit nicer. There you go. And then we go apply, go to C, third pad, boom, and now we got. And one thing that it was throwing it off is, I think, was the choke group, which it doesn't have any. I had been messing around the other day. So now, if we come here, we go back to, there's our little beginning. Right, now I'll come here and see. Yeah, this is great. This is way better. See, I'm getting the hang of this. So now, if we go into record mode and we go into C, let's see. Do you think it works? Polyphony. I think this should be 1, but it doesn't matter. Oh my God, here we go. Shaky there though. I'll get the hang of it. I'm a little nervous doing this, to be totally honest with you. We'll add an extra hi-hat there. So there it is. There's our clip. We'll just leave it like that because it's weird. And there you go. So we did it. And that's it. And then this would be then chop 1. And we could copy paste this out. There you go. And there's the whole thing. And then we could just build. So that's really the way I'm going to do it. And it did work. This is really great. And then I can start building, and I can mute things as I go. I can add things on different sections, copy it over, do whatever. I also figured out how to move things over using Shift and Option. So let's say I wanted to take this and move it over here. You see what I mean? Without, is Apple Z undo? Yeah, look at that. It even works on undo. That's so weird. Okay. If you haven't noticed, I kind of like that. I don't know, man. So it does work, and it is repeatable, and wow, that is so exciting. Okay, and that's how you do it. So you know what I think I'm going to do real quick? I have 8 minutes. You know what? I'm just going to post this up. This is just the quick one to see if I could repeat it easily, which I can now. Now I've got it. Yeah, this is great, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a video probably today and upload it today, maybe tomorrow, on just concepts on putting together like kind of a quick pop template. Now, and here's a thing that I was thinking about, and I can kind of throw it out there. The other thing too, not a lot of people watch my videos anymore, and I don't know if it's that they're not interesting enough, or that because I don't have it monetized, I'm like no longer in the algorithm. It's very possible, but it's okay. You know, I mean, people enjoy it. Great. I don't know. I got off the monetizing thing because there was like, you know, all kinds of just awful commercials about awful things that I didn't believe in. I mean, it wasn't even just that they were stupid. It was literally like that's not, you know, society or industry and government pushing its agenda, and I wasn't down with it. So, yeah. So maybe that's a part of it. I've heard that, you know, if you don't monetize, they just kind of kick you out of the club. So, but I've got my people that watch this stuff, so if you're subscribed and you watch it, and if you dig it, you dig it. But anyway, I'm going to upload this now, and I'm going to make a little pop template. And here's my thought on this pop template idea, which is I was going to make it kind of rigid. My buddy Nate came over and he helped me. We went through Serum and put together like favorites, like 4 categories. What it was like bass, pad, pluck, and lead. Like your meat and potatoes, pop, production, sounds. And it was exciting. It was cool. It was cool that we did it together because I was getting into his mind and what he was hearing, and I was putting in my 2 cents. But it was really good. And when it got done, I opened up Diva and I started doing it with Diva, and I did it with the DX7. There was a few of them, but I thought about my concept on putting together this template, which was to really have like multiple tracks of bass. With bass 1 would have like Serum on it, bass 2 would have Monarch, bass 3 may have Diva, and then like plucks, maybe 1 would be plucks from Serum and 1 would be Omnisphere or whatever, kind of predetermined stuff. And I started thinking about like, I don't know, man, like I don't know. And I watched a little video this woman put out about a year ago on how she kind of scours the Arturia V collection. And then I went into it today for about an hour and realizing like the way Analog Lab, which is their software, and keep in mind I can run V collection with the native controller, but I'm messing around a little. I spent about an hour, like I said, with the Analog Lab 5, and I started to make some headway, and it started to make more sense than it had. And then I realized, oh, this is really cool, and it's got sound match just like Omnisphere. So I could go in and like go into like, let's say I know I want a pad, I could just put in pad, and I could just quickly bam, 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 scroll through all the pad presets, but it's within all the different synths and all the different synth combos because they do multiple layered, combo ones. And then they also sound match. So if you find some, oh, that's really kind of what I want, you could sound match it. And now you got like 12 of them, and they're from DX7, and one's from Mini Moog, and one's from whatever. And I thought, I want to do it that way. The thing is, I'm not under a time crunch in a sense where people are standing over me and like I have like 1 hour to put this together. It's not that. I have time. I have a time crunch, but I can put in the hours, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to over template it because I feel like, I don't know. I've done that in the past, and it's cool, but I don't know. It's like bunting. It's like there's a chance you may get on base, but it's a bunt. It's effective, but it's not sexy. And that's the way sometimes, like when I over template things, it's like, am I just being lazy or am I trying to be safe? Maybe a combination of the two. So we're not doing it that way. So that's what I'll do. The next video will be putting together this very kind of passive template, because I have some ideas based on kind of what I was doing this morning. So anyway, I don't know, it's 9:59. I have to work in literally 1 minute. So, yeah, but he did it. This is it. It worked, right? How quick was that? To the track. So that dude that helped me yesterday, Anthony. Oh, wait, I didn't even do the create. That's so weird. Now it's just working? Oh, that's so weird. See what I mean? It's just so strange, but it worked. But if it didn't work, if all this, like, if I went to record and I didn't get, yeah, if I didn't get that, the way to do it is to undo, is to come to the beginning here and go create and then put a little tab down there, and then that tab like somehow points for audio to start traveling there. Yeah, and there it is. It works. All right. So next one is going to be the pop template, and then it's going to be fun, kind of like School's Out. And you guys have been following me. It has been nonstop for, like, I would say, realistically, it's probably been 6 months. Let me look. This is that girl that had that cool video that kind of inspired me. Her name is Blake Hart. It's called Best Virtual Instruments Arturia V Collection 7 Soft Synths. Yeah, she's cool. She seems like a homie too. All right, so let's see. Let's look back on all of this. Beat making beginnings in real time. Let me see what the dates are. That's one thing that's cool about YouTube. It like timestamps my progress. Yeah, there you go. The journey from 200 to 2,000 tracks of Pro Tools. Oh my God. Yeah, the beginnings was November 12th, a month ago, a little over a month of tour. This was the whole going from Big Sur. Oh my God, updating Pro Tools. Yeah, this is when it started. October 25th was when but before all of that was all of this Kemper Axe Effects stuff and the pedal board. I mean, it's just forever, right? But the beat making thing really started on October 25th. That's when I updated Pro Tools, right there. A little different. Yeah. System. Look at me. But, right, updating Pro Tools. Let me go to the beginning, make sure. Which was, I don't know. Yeah, there's me, up close and personal. But, so it's been close to 2 months with all of this, but now it's good. All right, peace out. Stay focused. And you got to do this with passion. You know, trust me, because it's too lonely. It's too long, expensive, and lonely. You know, you got to do it because it's what we do, right? I'm a lifer. I ain't going anywhere. Stop record.